Greeting from the heart of the Azerbaijani mountains, I'm Tavakkul, and today I try to dive you into the rich and beautiful world of Azerbaijani culture. Together, we will cook, watching the amazing landscapes, and enjoy rural life far away from the city's loud. Are these views adorable to you? Subscribe and watch more cooking among the mountains. I bet you've had no idea that camel breeding is not something new in Azerbaijan. This goes back to the past, when camels were the salvation of the local people of the arid region. In 1999, the board decided to resume breeding. Now camels are bred not only for meat and milk, but also for keeping the kind of these animals alive.
Adın nedir? Rami, ala bunları uşaklara payla, ver biraz da. Bakın bizi var orada. Gel mi Rami?
Now meeting locals, friendly, open-hearted, and kind people. People like them is the soul of Azerbaijan. And in every country, in every culture, the main part is people. They create the impression, and they are keepers of traditions and atmosphere. Here they are, majestic big animals that were breadwinners of the locals thousands years ago and are them now. Watching camels, I see natural elegance in their posture, big force, and unusual beauty. Camels for Azerbaijani people are very important. You can find handmade carpets with the pictures of these amazing animals. Also, there are tales and songs where they are the characters. Today, thanks to locals, I had a chance to try myself like a shepherd. I was so proud and felt so in touch with the history of the ancients. It was so exiting, like an adventure through the time machine, but no technology needed. Now this nice woman we met helping us to get some milk from the camel. The same as to milk the cow, but don't forget they are different and everyone need a unique approach. Time to leave this windy but incredibly beautiful part of Azerbaijan and go back home to start the cooking. On my Insta will be more interesting facts and recipes. Join me there, not to miss. Nature doesn't have bad weather, my grandfather told, and plan for today is to make a true camel cheese the way it was done by generations before us. Nothing can stop my interest. Cheese is a delicacy for patient people. It's a long process that needs a lot of time and focus, and I am always ready for challenge like that. Ancient people knew fresh milk should be boiled before. That's what we call pasteurization now. It's not modern. Everything new is truly old that was recognized now. Cheese is a product of milk mixed with enzymes, and that's what I'm going to add. It's activating the process of milk coagulation. The right dose, and the cheese will be safe, delicious, and well textured. Now I need to take care of the warmth. All the bacteria and enzymes are working better if the milk stays hot. So I do it like my ancestors. Roll it with a lot of warm fabrics and blankets. In the cuisine of Azerbaijan, you can find traditional kinds of cheese you can never find in cuisine of other cultures. This product could be an appetizer, an addition, or a part of the whole dish. And homemade one is the best for anyone. The texture has already begun to change. It's a good sign. Let's continue the process of making because there are even more curious things. This is a simple construction I made for this project. Everything genius is simple. Instead of squeeze it by hands for a long time and ruining the structure, we can just put it on the top and wait. Now the rest after the long adventure. I was taught from the childhood that the best way to rest is drink some tea and enjoy the nature. This is how my parents always did after the hard work. Can remember, they always asked me to join if I was home. Golden time, with no gadgets and things to worry about.
Give me. Oh, Mickey, bu filan tutan. İyi filan var yani, he? Bakın, ne bakın. Hadi çay çeki. What, ben, hadi söyle. Bu kadar mı?
My lovely friends also want to rest and have a snack.
Mickey.
It was a wonderful way to relax. But now, gonna back to work. Seems like all the liquid is out. Let's see what we got. Looks soft and I can barely hold to try. I never heard that it's possible to buy camel's cheese in some other countries, so it's always a good idea to visit Azerbaijan.
Bu süper bıçaklar sizin şimdi. Ekranda gördüğünüz site'den sipariş edin. Ben bunları size gönderin.
Like other kinds of white cheese, ours needs to be kept in salt or salty liquid. It prevents mold and saves the softness. There's so much cheese, I couldn't even have expected. Let's save more for later. In a cold, rainy day like this, everyone wants something to warm up. Why not to make something with our unique homemade cheese? Following the signature recipe of my family, we can get a delicious dish, pretty full stomach, joyful mood, and a smile for the whole day. Making the dough seems very easy, but every move must be professional. One more secret is to stay careful and very quiet. Dough likes silence, and the tranquility of peaceful village that has only sounds of nature, mountain streams, beards, animals, and wind is perfect for that. Working with a fire is like a magic. Just looking at the flame, warming up and trying not to ruin this beauty. After staying in salt, the cheese became denser. It's good for grating. Looking for something to help in creation of the masterpieces on your kitchen? You can find some interesting stuff in our shop. Hope you'll find what you are looking for to be the best among the friends and neighbors. Don't be worried about delivery. We care about everyone and do it for every country. Yes, guys, just dough and cheese. What can be more delicious? Brushed with egg yolk and sprinkled with black sesame seeds, it goes for backing. I can already imagine the taste and the smell. Baking in a wood-fired oven is so right and natural. No ordinary oven can replicate the unique taste of this method. Can you feel the crust of cheese and bread on your teeth while looking here? Can't wait to try. But better to wait until it'll cool down. Once I decided not to wait, and my stomach hurt so much that this lesson was taught for the rest of my life. And here it is, the most delicious combos of dough and cheese, and everything is sure homemade. I feel amazing. Like the video and subscribe to stay connected. It was Tavakkul on wilderness cooking. Thanks for watching, dears. Let your food and mood be always good.
Super.